Hello everyone. Hope you all are doing great. It's been a while that I could not be here and I didn't upload any of the video regarding our tarot lessons. And today I started to continue. So today's card which we are going to discuss is the Hierophant card. This card is also Major Arcana card and it has got number 5. As you can see, in this card you find a priest sitting over his throne and he is wearing a red robe. We have always discussed in our videos that red is the color of passion, of doing something, enthusiasm. Whereas you can also find that he is wearing 3 different kinds of vestments, and we'll discuss what these are. One thing which I would like to tell you that in some of the tarot decks, Hierophant is also known as the High Priest card. We already have discussed High Priestess card. So now you know that this Hierophant card is the High Priest card in some of the tarot deck. So let's see what all is here. You can see that one hand he is rising, just like priest wants to bless someone, or he's saying blessing for somebody, or the exact gesture of benediction. And in his other hand there is another kind of ornament or tool which usually is a part of the dress code, the vestment which bishop or priest uses. So that has 3 okay, before I describe this ornament, I would like to tell you that 3 vestments and 3 signs in this ornament shows that this Hierophant card is related with 3 different words. And this Hierophant is also known as Chiron, Pope and Shaman. And this Hierophant card is also, whenever this comes up in reading, it is usually considered that either the reading is being done for some person whose zodiac sign is Taurus, otherwise this card is related with the Taurus sign. So as I have told that this right hand is also raised in a blessing, and this right hand is also, you might have noticed in the Magician card, this right has also been raised by Magician as well. But Magician was taking raw power from the universe and manifesting it on the material plane, whereas the Hierophant is channeling that power through the society, because priest or bishop is very much is an important character of the social institution which is church. So Hierophant is channeling that power or energy through the society because he has got some kind of dominion over society, people around him. The triple scepters, this ornament which we just discussed, is another symbol of his dominance over the 3 worlds. And the crossed keys here are showing the balance between consciousness and subconsciousness mind and unlocking the mysteries of the universe. And you can also see here 2 of his assistants. We also call them acolytes. They are kneeling before him and they are waiting for the orders to obey, and they are always there to help the priest. So Hierophant task is to bring the 2 of these assistants into the church so that they can take up their appointed roles in the church, and this also symbolizes their entry into all type of institutions where there is some shared group identity, like in church most of the people are usually Christians. so they shared similar group identity. And this could also include different schools, clubs, teams, companies, and different societies, not only church but these institutions as well. What else we have to discuss? You can also see here two different pillars, and in this card 2 and 3 numbers are very important, and probably that's why it's the fifth card in the Rider-Waite tarot deck. Twin pillars and throne and two Esolites. What else we have to discuss? As I have just told that this card is related with the Taurus card, with the Taurus zodiac sign. So apart from its general meaning or the card meaning, whenever I get this card in my tarot readings, I get this feeling that there is someone who is leading, who is trying to control the situation. By the way, the crown which he is wearing is also very important. The color of the crown, gold color, is also the color of energy, the divine energy which he is considered to have that prophecy, because he is a priest. So whenever this card comes in my reading, I get the feeling that there is someone who is the leader in the situation, and in other situations it comes for the person like parental figure who are trying to control the situation. But in love reading, whenever this card comes up, it sometimes gives me feeling that there is a person in this relationship who is very controlling, who wants everything said or told by him to be followed unquestioned. So this is very, very interesting card, and by the way, this is one of the strongest card of the major arcana. And what else we have to discuss? You can also notice here that on his robe there is a kind of cross T design, which is also because he with his ornaments, with his vestments, with his dress, he is actually truly representing himself as a religious figure. So these two pillars are also, for me, these two pillars means that heaven and hell, and he is the in charge. And sometimes when I look at this card, I also get the feeling that probably this Hierophant is deciding who is going where, if relationship is going in the right direction or the wrong direction. Hierophant will decide what's gonna happen. And in some of the tarot stories, it is being discussed that when the Fool started his journey, at some point he started having fears, so he came to Hierophant for the help, and then Hierophant told the Fool that he needs to get away with his fears, and he needs to come out all the phobias, fears, insecurities which are controlling him at the moment. So this is all from me about Hierophant card. If you have any other question, please write me in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe my channel for more videos. I also offer free readings once in a week in my live session. So it would be helpful for you to know, if you subscribe my channel, that when I'm conducting that free reading session. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. God bless you. Bye bye.